What's up, everybody? What's up, you beautiful crafters? That is you. Light. Oh, wow. That's a lot of light. I wonder if I do this. Oh, that makes it kind of... I need it like... Why did my car just go off by itself? Too dark. Hey, Renee, what's up? I'm not sure I like that light. I'll be right back. Be right back. Un momento, por favor. Not any better. So we're gonna back up. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my done, so much better. Hey everybody, welcome. How's it going? We got snow in Spokane. So if you watch my channel regularly, normally I do Ken from the Car on Wednesdays. That's my jam. That's when I do it. I'm all excited. But I woke up this morning and I saw an email from Cricut and they're having a flash sale. And here's the deal. The flash sale is only on December 10th, 11th, and 12th. So if I did Ken from the Car on Wednesday, it would be at the end of the flash sale. And then all of you guys would be like, why did you do it at the end of the flash sale, not the early? So I held an executive meeting, which was me and my 3 dogs, and we discussed our options and said, hey, do we want to do Ken from the Car today or Wednesday? They all voted to have a bone and go outside, so they were no help. Hi, Mel. But me, as the main stockholder of this, I said, why not? Let's do it. Let's break out of our mold. So we're doing Ken from the Car today because of the flash sale. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I seriously sometimes go on Cricut site and I don't understand it. Like, they have prices super low right now. So, I mean, everything is pretty much 50 to 80% off. Then you get, if you're an Access member, if you're not an Access member, you need to be, because you get 10% off everything. You get 10% off machines, you get 10% off of new items, you get 10% off of everything. And then if you put $50 in your cart, and you use KK10 with the links in the description, you get another 10%, which is crazy. So for an example, I gave you an example down below because that's just how I feel like you guys really need to be in the know. My favorite blade is the premium fine tip blade, and it's not $100. It's $14.99. It's on sale for $7.50. With 10% off, it brings it down to like $7.30, and then another 10%, which is my code, brings it down to $6.60. So it's like 56.9%, which is crazy. So I won't spend a ton of time on this, but I just don't want you guys to miss out, because I know for a fact it's only these 3 days, and then after that, it's gone. So if you've ever put down that you want stuff from Cricut, these are the lowest prices. So anyways, it is seriously the best prices. 50% off all materials, 50% off most tools. The 50% off literally materials: paper, iron-on, vinyl, cardstock, maker materials, fabric, all others. And it's 50% off most tools. So we're talking tools, blades, rotary blade, knife blade, fine tip blade, score tool, scoring wheel, tool sets, everything. And then they have the original Cricut Easy Press for $99, which is the lowest I've ever seen it. They have Cricut Explorers as low as $134. They have Cricut Makers for $349. I'm still on the fence on the blue. I should just bite the bullet and get it because it's so pretty, but I don't know if I need it. Do I need another machine? Of course I don't need another machine, but I think I need it. So definitely take advantage of the sales. The Cuttlebug is $59.99. The Bright Pad, which is only in rows, is $49.99. Try to remember all the prices, but definitely get access. All right, so definitely take advantage of the sale. If you have questions, I can answer them, but I know for a fact it is the lowest prices they will go, and it's only 3 days. Flash sale, 3 days, 10, 11, 12. All right, it looks like you guys have questions on your order, so if I see the question, I'll try to answer them. So, many of you talked about, or probably saw my thumbnail. So, here's the deal. We need to talk about Rae Dunn. So Rae Dunn this year released red, beautiful Christmas item. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Please use the links down below. They help support this channel. If you do use those links, I do get a small compensation from the companies. That helps bring more content to you guys. They're called affiliate links, even though they don't say it goes to Cricut. It does go to a Cricut site. They are ran by Cricut. It is not a weird link that's going to give you a virus. So, I just want to make sure you guys knew that because I want to be full transparent there. So it helps support us. Yay, thank you. So Rae Dunn, she released red Christmas items, which I love. They're a high gloss red. And here's the deal. So on Halloween, I literally went every morning in September and a little bit of October to try to get all of the Halloween stuff. And I was pretty successful. But I was literally in the stores from like 9 a.m. until 1:30. So I'm wasting a lot of time. I know, Tracy, I need to get the maker in blue. I just need to do it. Every time I go there, I look at it and I just love it. So anyways, I got all the Halloween stuff. Well, Christmas was coming in. Obviously, you guys know it's a busy time for not only Chalk Tour, Cricut, just everything. It's busy in life. And I don't know if you know this, but there can be drama at openings. Like people get aggressive and run and grab stuff. And this is all over the nation, not just in Spokane. And I was like telling Sean, I was like, I just can't do it, but I really want the items. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy it on Mercari. So Sean doesn't even ask anymore, but it's like one of those things of, it doesn't change my excitement over it. I still love getting it. I still love opening it. I still love having fun with it. I just paid a little extra for it. But you know what? We only live once. It's my only thing that I'm really buying myself for Christmas. So I say do it, right? Cricut does get all my money too. You guys, I spent a lot of money at Cricut this last sale they had. But when you get your boxes, you realize how much value you are getting. Oh, guess what? I saw when I was on the Cricut site, they have the replacement blades for the knife, the Cricut True Control blade. Those are brand new. So anyways, yeah, that's it, and I love it. I have a lot of fun with Rae Dunn, but anything I get that I don't want, I make sure to get to people in my community, unless I know people are looking for specific things. But it's all about being happy, you know? This is my first Christmas I've enjoyed in probably 4 years. I love Christmas. It's a total fun time, but normally I am working I was working at the bank and doing Ken's Kreations, and it gets craziness. So this Christmas, I'm super excited because it's like, oh my gosh, like I finally have time to do stuff, and get caught up, and we're getting caught up. Jasmine's been a huge help. But it's also given me time to read my comments. And let me tell you, you know how some people say like, you're either a fan of something or you're not, there's no middle room. I've now decided that's Ken's from the cart. People either like it or hate it. Because the comments are like, some people are like, I love Ken from the car, it makes me laugh, it's so great. And other people are like, why are you sitting in your car? And then Jasmine has been responding to him. And then I literally logged into my account and I was like, I've been hacked. And then I was like, wait a minute, why would someone hack my YouTube account and they'll go answer questions? I was like, this person who hacked me really knows their stuff. And then I was like, oh, it's probably Jasmine. It was. So there's some responses that there's like 2 or 3 responses on it. So that's awesome. My coffee's broken. I'm super paranoid that they're going to get rid of Oreo creamer because International Delight has Oreo creamer and it's like my jam. And I'm afraid they're going to get rid of it. If they do, I'm going to buy 100 and freeze them. Because it's non-dairy, can't hurt you, right? Tiffany Brown says, Ken and Carol Melody, you've inspired me to do videos to help people. Because my Ken from the car videos really don't help people. How do I turn on my windows? Huh. All right. Buy them on freeze. That's what I'm thinking about doing, you guys, because I'm obsessed with this creamer. It's so good. I love it. So, okay, I'm fine. They help us go broke. Yeah, everyone has their vices on spending money. Sean does, I do, everyone does. And you know, like, it's bad. Between Chalk Couture and Cricut, I spend money all the time. So this last weekend, I have so much to talk about besides this flash sale, which you should all be shopping. I'm telling you guys, lowest prices of the season on this sale. 50% off plus all the codes. It's crazy. So this weekend, like I had said, I'm spending a lot more time with my friends because I have time, and they all came over and we had a great Christmas time together and we played these games. I gave you guys the links down below because, oh my gosh, you guys, these games. So we played Telestrations. If you've never played Telestrations, it's kind of like phone call. You know, like when we were kids, you would have someone say something in your ear and it would go all the way down, and then by the end it would completely something different. Well, it's like that, but you draw. So the first person writes down their word, and the word could be, you know, like soccer player, and then they have to draw a soccer player, and then they switch it to the next person. That person guesses what they drew. They keep going all the way down until it gets to the end, and then it gets back to the original person, and they start with soccer player, but could end up with, like, you know, a squid or something like that. It's super fun. Well, they released a not safe for work edition, and it is hilarious. We played it. It was so funny. I am not a good drawer. Everyone assumes, oh, you're so creative so you can draw good. Nope, not at all. Stick people. And it was bad. Some of them are really bad. Some of them, one was like a sleeping on the side, which turned into dry humping. It was hilarious. But anyways, I highly suggest playing that game. They also, for the first time ever, and I need to know if you guys let me know in the comments, have you ever played at Christmas the Saran Wrap game? Because we did it with my friends. So if you don't know what it is, basically someone collects money, they go out and buy stuff, and then they put it in a saran wrap, and then they can wrap it or whatever, and they keep wrapping it in a saran wrap, and you can finish off the saran wrap or start it again, put it in bubble wrap, and some balls are this big or some balls are this big, right? Well, my friend Allie did it. So she went and got $20. I think she spent $100, and the ball was only like this big. And I'm like, really, Allie? That ball, that's going to last us 5 minutes. Oh my done. It is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. We had to put on 2 pot holders, a Santa hat, and then, you know, roll or basically undo the saran wrap. But here's the deal. The person in front of you has to bowl, hey Shamira, has to roll doubles. If they roll doubles, they steal the saran wrap ball. So you could have it for 2 seconds or you could have it for 10 seconds. It's so hard. It lasted us at least an hour and a half, if not more. And Allison was tricky, so she would like start a saran wrap and then rip it off. So as soon as you got going, right before the prize, she would have ripped their saran wrap off and then had it go a different direction. Not good. Not good. So, and it was so funny because you guys, there's $100 worth of prizes in this little ball. And we're talking like scratch tickets and a pack of Skittles, a pack of peanut butter M&Ms, $1 bill, maybe a $5 bill, like not a huge high prices. And people go bat crazy. Like they like start yelling at other people like, I can't believe it. It was so much fun. Like we had so much fun. Like normally you wouldn't be like so excited over a package of peanut butter M&Ms, but I'm telling you, on Friday night at my house, we had people fighting for that saran wrap ball game. So I didn't think I would like it. I really didn't, because I was like, like I get very competitive and I'm like, I'm not sure I like it. But for me, it was the enjoyment of watching other people. Like, oh my gosh, like people are like, you're a horrible person. You did this, because other people, like there's tricks. Like some people will slow down the rolling because they'll let someone else get it started and then start rolling faster. It was crazy. It was absolutely bonkers, but I loved every minute of it. So we played that game. I've linked all that down below so you can go kind of see what the Saran game was. You can also get the games on Amazon. I highly recommend either Telestrations. If you don't want the naughty version, get the regular version. It's really, really fun, you guys. So it was kind of cool. I mean, everyone came over to our house. We have our house decorated, and they got to see Chalk Couture in person, you know, and that's one thing I always tell people. Like a lot of people see Chalk Couture and they think it takes forever, or only specific people can do it, or only creative people. And I love to show it to them because it's like What is the Arteza code? They just changed it. I will get it for you. I want to say it's Ken Creation 10, but I will get that for you. They just updated it. So anyways, it's so fun to watch people do it. I did an event last week at a bank here locally, and people are like, I am not creative. And then all of these guys at the bank are doing Chalk Couture, and they're like, this is so easy. And they're so proud of what they made because it's professional. And the link to the Saran Wrap game is all the way at the bottom. It will say other links, social media links, like all that stuff. It's all right there. Or it's by the Amazon games. It's one of the two. It is definitely under there. Unless I didn't copy it, but I'm pretty sure I did. Anyways, so we literally, I was showing people, and just to see people that are not crafty, not into crafts at all, like sit there and say, I can make this, and it's a beautiful, you know, there's certain things you make that I'm always proud of everything I make. But sometimes I make something and I am like, oh my gosh, that... Hi from Coeur d'Alene. I love Coeur d'Alene. We just, all my friends were just there at Coeur d'Alene this week because they went on the North Pole cruise. It's so fun. I just broke my lid. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh, Chalk Couture. So anyways, it's just fun to watch people light up and stuff. And I am so blessed. I'll be going to leadership in January in Costa Mesa, California. And then I go to Creativation in Phoenix, so I can't wait. And if any of you guys are in those areas, I'm trying to organize a meet and greet in Phoenix. But I don't know if Sean can go to Creativation this year, so I'm waiting to hear if he can go. Because we've taken so much time off for different stuff. He really just needs to eventually just work with me, but I'm trying to figure out the whole health benefits and just, can we afford it? Because we have good months and then we have bad months. So, you know how it is. Economics. Ugh. So I'm trying to see if he can go, but I would love to do a meet and greet because a lot of people last year were so nice and came up and asked for a photo or wanted to meet us. And I get in the habit of not doing meet and greets, not because I don't want to, but because I don't feel like, I know people view me as a crafting celebrity, but I don't feel like that. I just feel very connected to you guys and like you guys are my family. So when people want to come up and meet me and stuff, it's always like, oh, cool and stuff. But I always forget, like, I should make it a destination where people can for sure find me and meet me, because a lot of people will reach out to me after the event and say, I'm so bummed I didn't get to meet you. I didn't know where you were at and stuff. And then I feel kind of bad. So I'm trying to organize something like that. And I know Lori Noonamaker is going. I don't know if she's announced that. I hope I didn't ruin that. She's going, so I was like, maybe I should do something with her, because a lot of people, Lori's a genius. I mean, if you haven't seen her sewing videos, I wish I had enough bravery to do sewing videos like her. Because hi, Christine Boyd. I met Christine at the Cricut Make-a-thon this last year. That was so busy and chaotic. I was all over the place. Costa Mesa. Sue, are you going to be there for Chalk Couture? Because if you're there for Chalk Couture, I should meet you there. Here's the deal about meet and greets at Chalk Couture events. Our Chalk Couture events are so packed full of an itinerary, it's hard to, like, get away. So I'll have to look at it and see. Sean will be at that one, though. That's exciting. So anyways, all that's going on. I'm so excited. We're going to be doing, our baking videos. Probably not this week, but the next week. This week, we are going live every single night. For Chalk Couture, because I have so many Chalk Couture things that I want to show off. I just made a board. I am so proud of this board, you guys. Like, when I make a Chalk Couture board, I'm like, oh, it looks good and blah. But, like, I finished this board and I was like, this should be in a museum. Probably should. So then I had to go to Sean. I'm like, Sean, am I just, like, really feeling good about myself right now, or does this look good? He's like, no, it looks good. And then, of course, I always go, Sean, you're just saying that because you have to. And he's like, no, it looks really, really good. And I'm like, So then I ask everyone, so what I do then is I go post it in all the groups. You guys are going to be like, you're nutso. Because if I'm feeling insecure about something, or if I think something's really good, but maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm just in a really good mood today, I go post it in groups and see what people say. And then, it's bad. I will literally be like, well, other projects are getting like 150 likes and I only have 48 likes, so it must not be that good. This is just a little bit into my mind of, oh my gosh, Ken. Just because you have 48 likes and it has 100 likes doesn't mean anything. Well, in my world, that means my project's crafted and I should go in the backyard and burn it down, burn the whole house down. No, I'm just kidding. So anyways, yeah, I'm super excited. Wait. I have to go to an appointment in like 15 minutes, so this will be kind of short, so I apologize. For the people that don't like Ken from the car, they just heard that and said, oh, thank God. They're like, this guy's finally going to be under a half hour. Oh, man. Sean collects anything electronic, so he's my electronics guy. Like the wireless mics for my videos, the stands, the Switcher Studios. He likes electronics, he likes motorcycles, but he doesn't like collect anything. Like I collect, I'm a collector, I collect. He doesn't collect, he just, yeah, I don't know. So anyways, I did want to talk to you because the end of year is wrapping up. And I'm taking another look at Ken's Kreations and what I want to do. And I got a lot of feedback on the road from people about my groups and that I'm not active in my groups. And they're absolutely correct. I'm not. I try to be. But Chalk Couture and Cricut have become huge parts of my life that I've been slacking in groups again. And it's not that I don't want to be there. It's just, even with Jasmine training her, and getting her up to speed will get better. So I'm really debating what I want to do with my groups. I've thought about shutting them all down except for my Chalk Couture groups, shutting down the rest of all the craft and sales groups. I mean, there's so many groups, and just having one Ken's Kreations Facebook group where everything gets funneled to. It would be one main group with everything, and it wouldn't be attached to any name. Like it wouldn't be like, you know, a Cricut group or a silhouette group or a crafting group. It would just literally be like fans of Ken's Kreations, and I would post all these different things, because I think the reason why I don't post in groups sometimes is I'm overwhelmed because I have so many groups, and then I know the perception that can be like, oh, Ken's just not active, so I don't go to his groups and stuff. So I'm trying to make my life easier and be more active for you guys. And I talked to people that have done that. I know May does that. She has just like one group she's active in, and it's worked really well for her. I think Melody has multiple groups, but her main group is, I think, the Cricut Design Space and Patreon group. So I'm just trying to think of that, focus in one area. My Chalk Couture will be separate. And I've gotten a lot of feedback about Chalk Couture too, about why has it taken over your life so much versus paper crafting. I still love paper crafting. Of course I do. I still make paper crafting. But Chalk Couture is so new. I'm trying to get it out there and show it to people, especially people that aren't in the crafting world. And I generally love it. I love it so much. I make it for gifts. I get excited about it. I want to share it with people. So, you know, I'm definitely looking at everything. If you have any ideas or suggestions, let me know. YouTube is still my main avenue. I've given you all of the links down below because my Facebook pages are still going to be around. So my Ken's Kreations Facebook page, and my Ken's Kreations Chalk Couture Facebook page, my YouTube channel, my Instagram page are all going to be around. It's just the groups I'm looking at, because I have like, I'm not kidding you guys, I have like 9, and I'm not active. I may be active in 1. And what it does is it takes me away from other things that are important, like Patreon. You know, I started off really strong with Patreon, and I'm still doing Patreon. And then when I hired Jasmine, it kind of put a kink in the wheel, and Patreon kind of fell down a little bit. And it's not fair to them, and I get that. And I don't take it personal when people leave, but I need to get back to that. I'm telling you right now, the best book I've read, that if you guys have not read, if you are someone that deals with anxiety or stress or you're overwhelmed, read a book. It's on Facebook, and it's called The Power of Saying No. And it just talks to you about how we, as a people person, we say yes, 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 and all of a sudden we're doing things that either A, we don't want to do, or we're overwhelmed with, and now we're unhappy, and we procrastinate and we push it off and we don't want to do it, and then something we love becomes something we hate. And so it's like better to say no and be happy and do the things you want to do. So I'm kind of looking at 2019 with that vision of, as much as I want to be there for everyone, I just need to zone it in. YouTube will never go away. YouTube is my avenue. This is where I am. This is my peeps. This is my jam. Facebook Lives are my jam. I mean, lives are where it's at for me. I can do edited videos. I know I have a lot of fans that miss those, and I will get back to doing those. It's just they take a lot of time, and that takes away from you guys. So Anyways, that was my little tangent of 2019. I'm super excited. My biggest goal for oh, UPS, did I get a package? Stop at my house. Yeah! I got a package. I got a package. I got a package. Whoop, whoop. So, I wonder what it is. So anyways, that's what's going on for 2019. My main goal, obviously, is to get Sean doing this full time for me. It is so important for me to have Sean beside me. He wants to do it so bad. I need to look at medical plans. I know it's out there. It's doable. I just need to take the time to do it and carve out that time to do that. Because if he could do this with me, we could travel. We could do meet and greets. I could possibly look at releasing a product line. I could possibly do way more with Chalk Couture, and do training where I go and talk to people. And stuff. So I'm definitely looking at that and stuff. So I'm really excited because this will be the first year that I kick off that I'm doing Ken's Kreations full time. And that means all of my goals, all of my action plans and my dreams will be centered around that. And I'll have the time to focus on it. But my number one New Year's resolution is definitely going to be to have Sean doing this by my side, because he's obviously my best friend, my life partner, and he wants to do this so bad. He lights up when we do stuff like this, and I can tell he misses it. So we're working towards that. I'm not sure if we can work together. Oh no, they took it to my neighbor's house. They teased me, guys. They parked in front of my house. They parked in front of my house, and then we took it over to my neighbor's house. You're a monster. Okay, I'm over it. If you stalk them, they'll deliver. Oh, sad. I know, right? I get so excited. Except for my dogs bark and give me a heart attack every time. So I always know someone's at my door. Anyways. All right, guys, I have to cut this short because I do have an appointment I have to get to. The whole point of this was definitely to tell you about the flash sale. I can tell you guys, it is... Ooh, your Chalk Couture kit came early. Yay! I cannot wait. Was to tell you about this flash sale. So once again, it is today, tomorrow, ends Wednesday. And then I don't know if it's coming back. Bernadette, Arteza code, I will look up for you. They just changed it. They actually commented to me and they said, you're giving other people's coupon codes in your videos. Can you please stop doing that? And I was like, well, their coupon codes are better than mine. But they were like, don't do that. So they gave me a new code and made it last longer because all their codes were like a week long. And I was like, no. So I'll get that code for you because it literally just changed. So I do apologize. So I will get that in the comments here, or maybe I'll put it in the description. Check back in about 15, 20 minutes. And I will be live tonight on my YouTube channel. We are doing a customer request. So one of you guys requested me to do the Winnie the Pooh quote board, and we're going to be doing that tonight. And then we're going to be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday live videos. So I'm super excited. Ken, go blue. I don't know what blue means. What does that mean? Go blue? Okay, reach out to me. See Jane D.I.Y, Jane Pinkston, and we can let you pick Sean's brain. There's a lot in there. Just be prepared. Just kidding. Oh, blue maker. I was like, go blue. Okay, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it, guys. I'm going to do the blue maker. I don't know why I'm debating about it. I should just do it. I usually just buy stuff and worry about it later. But for some reason, I feel like it's such a good machine that it's like, it's having a hard time because there's nothing wrong with the maker I have. But that one's blue. The struggle is real, isn't it, guys? All right, guys. I love you to pieces. Thank you for using my links and supporting Ken's Kreations. I will see you guys tonight. Bye, everyone.